Welcome back to the glazing portion of this project. Today we're going to go ahead and put antique glaze on this. I've already got started on some of the drawers. I'll show you the look that I'm going for and compare it to one of the drawers I haven't done. And then I'll demonstrate to you how I'm doing it, and I'll show you the products that I'm using to achieve this effect. So real quick, I'll show you. Here are some of the drawers that I've already done. In this video it may look a little dark to you, but I can see green coming through the glaze, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want a whole lot of green showing because I didn't really care for that color, but with this glaze on there, it kind of camouflages the green, but you can still see some of it through the glazes. So it's about what I want. And here's a door before I did anything to it, and you can see the difference. It looks a lot drastic in the video, more so than it probably does in true life, but it's raining outside today, so I can't take it outside. So when I'm done, I'll take another shot of it and you'll be able to probably see the green a lot better. So that's what we're going to do on the rest of on the rest of this unit, and I'll show you exactly how I'm doing it. Well, first of all, here's the products I'm using. Just using some standard black house paint. I'm using a product called Floetrol, and what this does is helps thin the paint and extends the drying time. You can use a clear glaze that you can buy at Lowe's, but this is probably cheaper. And I'm just using a little bit of water for thinning. Okay. I mix about 1 part of the paint and 1 part of the drying agent or glaze, and I add a little bit of water to it just to thin it down a little bit more. And then I also have a dry rag. I'll show you why I use that. I have a brush to apply it, and I have another brush that I use to lay it off and give the nice even brush strokes that you see. I also have a wet rag in case it didn't turn out the way I wanted it. A wet rag would take it off right away and you could start over. But I got lucky and I liked what I saw on the first shot. So let's get started and do one of these drawers. Just dip your brush in, knock off a lot of the excess, and don't worry about getting it real pretty. All you're really worried about is just getting a coat on it real quick, and the quicker the better. I'm just slapping it on there, trying to get the whole thing covered at one time, even the edges. Okay, I have it all covered. It doesn't look real pretty, but here's where this big brush comes in. I just take it over it and keep brushing it till I get the desired look I want. Then I take my dry rag, just wipe some of the excess off of it every now and then, and just keep going back over it until I get the desired look. Until I think that it matches the other drawers. It's a little bit dark, so all you have to do is add a little bit more pressure on your brush, and it'll take more off, and keep wiping your brush off. Now I can see a little bit more green coming through, and that's what I want. And I like it. So I'll show you that one. The last one I did compared to the other ones, and they look uniform to me, so that's a go. Now I'll get started doing the unit itself.